Hey guys, this is Lithium Toys back with another Funwhole video, and this time we have something truly special. It is going to be the train station, and my goodness, is this absolutely amazing? Is it packed full of details? And there's actually going to be quite a lot that we have to talk about. Now, this comes just shy of 2,000 pieces, and guys, it was just so damn amazing to build. Now, obviously, this one is rather low, so there won't be, too many stories to cover like we usually do. There's always some sort of modularity to these buildings. So we're just going to be going around it and also taking a peek inside. And we will also be checking out this amazingly well-made rugged train tracks. So guys, let's get in on this. Okay, so as I mentioned, we're going to be taking a look at the railroad tracks first. Now, these sets, all of these Wild West sets, what I do really love, it's not just the buildings and all the details on the buildings, but how they actually convey the rugged land surrounding all of this. And it is extremely accented here with the railroad tracks. You have your wooden parts and everything just going through this rocky part, and it's even more made so by these little cacti that are just sprouting but not still there. Now this part of the railroad tracks can be removed from the main building, and that's actually going to be giving you a little bit more room to actually display this because it does add quite a lot. So the facade is going to be where we take the most look. Now we have this lovely little railroad sign, and it's Desert Junction number 13. Now over here, obviously in the front you have quite a few little entrances. We have this little pulley, or however you call it in English, and we also have a little place for buying tickets, but not just the tickets. There is also bullets, and it's I'm not sure what this actually is. Is it like 92 bullets in the pack, or the bullets cost 92 bucks, or maybe even cents? Now there is a lovely little bench for waiting for the train to arrive to the tracks, and also a little bag with tools. Now moving to this side, on the other place completely, it's going to be again packed full of details. Now this is going to be your loading dock, for the mail, for all the freight and everything. And as you can see, there are quite a few little barrels here on the side. Each of them are transporting a different kind of thing. You have the cheese, you have the honey, and also grapes. Now another little, pulley, or however you call it, is gonna be here, and you have this little ramp to actually reach. And not just that, you have this sliding door that leads right there to the side that we're going to be taking a look later much more clearly. And here we have more pallets that are used for any more goodies and everything. And here on this side is going to be a whole stack of beef, coffee, and quite a few other things. Now moving here in the back, now here this is going to be your back part of the entire set. So it's not that special. This is probably the employee entrance. You have a lot of the same things that you have on the other side because it's very symmetrical. You have a door that's working, you have a light that we're going to be turning on later, and yet another train station sign. Like I said, pretty much what you have on the other side, but a little bit less. Now, I absolutely adore this part of the build. Love it, guys. This little bench right here for sitting, there's something so nostalgic about it. If you ever were traveling for a little bit of a longer distance, especially during the night, you're gonna know exactly what I mean. You have a little bit more, like, I would imagine this is luggage. This has nothing to do with the actual freight. And you always had these wanted posters that were just plastered on a wall. And I just love how this light is a spotlight specific for that, because you need to be able to see who the bad guys are no matter which time of the day. Guys, I suggest we pop open the set from the above and have a little look inside. But before we actually do take a look from the top inside, we need to talk about this absolutely amazing detailing on the roof. This is something I always bring up, the old fishing store, how that set kind of started this woodwork. And you have these two very lovely windows. And even more amazing, you have to have a clock tower, a very small little clock tower on top of the train station. Now, obviously, it goes all the way around, and there's perfect symmetry on both sides of the set, which translates to the other side. More of the same windows, yet again another face of the clock tower, And you know what? Let's take a look inside. And the inside. Now, I'm gonna try to get in here as best as I can. Now, you have this ticket booth right here, and it's actually removable. I'm not gonna be pulling it out right now, but I'm gonna be trying to show you just how awesome that is. There are obviously tickets in there. There's a place for a, clerk also to work. And right here, we have a little mailbox right underneath this clock that actually has a swinging, that little weighty part that a lot of these grandfather clocks had. But this itself, it's not exactly a grandfather clock. Now here in the back, you have this, it's the main junction for the whole set, and the power, the lighting that's going to be happening. It's cleverly disguised in the corner with all of this, well, the freight and more of the things. They're more nasty things that people are, going to be shipping, the bags and everything. There's not a lot of clean organization in there, and there shouldn't be, because this is, after all, a post office, and this inside is basically a warehouse as well. Now you do have this little record player in the corner, and above this door you have lights which are going to be lighting up, and we're going to be looking at them. Now right here on the other side of this little place, it is a warehouse, but also, oops, sorry about that, very official as well. We have a phone here with a notice, and there's also going to be a little phone book right there. There is a little place for people who are going to be traveling to sit down, maybe call or do something else, checking on their traveling plans. And it being a Funwhole set, we are always going to be ending the review by lighting the set up. And as you can see, it truly, yet again, brings it to a whole nother level. The set just comes completely alive. And light placement is, as always, absolutely incredible. Simply surreal. And I need to show you this little spotlight here for these wanted posters. This is just incredible. There is even light peeking out from these windows on top. It's just such a lovely, nostalgic little piece of, bricks. I just am in complete, utter love with this. Guys, if you want this or any other Funwhole set, I will be leaving a little link for you in the description also, that is always going to be giving you a 10% discount on no matter which sets you choose. So make sure you check that out. Maybe click that like or subscribe button if I earned it from you, that is. And I will be seeing you in the next one. Guys, this is Albethium. Bye-bye.